doing a video clip of our tomato field, which I am cultivating. These plants have been in the ground for about a month. We planted them in the beginning of May. It's now June 11th, so just about a month. I currently am not having to do any steering because we have auto steer. So that orange arrow is painting in the work that I am doing as I am driving, which I'm just sitting here actually holding my phone. It tells me how many acres I have cultivated. We have about 80 acres of tomatoes this year. I'm in one of our 40-acre fields. And you can see here the machine is just ripping in between the twin rows. We already did one round of cultivation with a different machine that actually also has a tine in between the twin rows there. There's side-by-side tomatoes. Those are called twin rows. And so we do have a different cultivator that already ripped down the middle of those twin rows, because once the plants get to be a certain size, you would do a lot of damage if you tried to cultivate down the center there. So now I'm just cultivating in between the twin rows. So basically to aerate the soil and control for the weeds before we get ready to put down a pre-emergent herbicide to help keep the weeds suppressed. And then put a little bit of irrigation over these so we can keep them healthy, keep them watered, keep them growing. These are all canning tomatoes, so they are field grown. These guys will grow in canopy over these rows, so you won't even see between the rows that I am cultivating when they get into full size, and the tomatoes will just be sort of sprawled out all over the ground. They are harvested by machine. So it basically picks it up just like a combine, picks up the whole plant, separates the plant and the vine from the fruit, the actual tomatoes. And the tomatoes go across a conveyor belt and up into a trailer at harvest time. Hopefully I'll be able to get some video of that later on in the season. We'll harvest these in August. So we're about, I guess, 8-10 weeks out from harvest from this crop.